My job today is to tell you about the amazing architecture of the city of Chicago, both natural and man-made, including Lake Michigan behind us at the moment, contain 1/5 of the entire world's fresh water supply. Into the river, which has happened twice. Once in a Steve McQueen film called The Hunter, and again in a car commercial that was referencing that movie. Underneath that mentioned, it's got deep inset windows, long vertical lines that draw the eye upward to that repeated machine cut patterning, those gold squares and chevron shapes around the top floors and the first few floors of the building. You will also see some massive heads on pillars facing back towards the merchandise mart. They kind of look like a row of giant Pez dispensers. These are the merchant princes of Chicago, men like Marshall Field of Field & Co. And the South Branch, which runs down to the left, which will turn down a little later on. Nowadays, Wolf Point is a modern focal area of contextualist architecture. We are surrounded by shiny glass towers, each one reflecting the others around it so that it looks like we're at the bottom of a glass canyon. Places, the walls are up to 4 feet thick. When they cut into this building to renovate it in the 1970s, they found those walls stuffed full of cork and horsehair, which is what they were using as insulation, because this was basically a giant icebox used to store meat and keep it cool before shipping it out all over the country on refrigerated train cars. This is number 2 North Riverside. You'll see those same Art Deco elements that I mentioned earlier. Deep inset windows, long vertical lines that draw the eye upward. The machine cut patterning around the outside of this building tells the story of the printed word, from papyrus in ancient Egypt, these obelisks right along the riverbank, up through the Gutenberg printing press, and all the way to modern day news.